help people. Although it helps to bring awareness, that's true. But practically, we keep saying we need help, we need help, we need help. But no one is saying really, how do people help? If you're not on the ground, you don't know anyone in Trelawney, in St. James, in Westmoreland, in St. Elizabeth. You don't know anyone personally. So, I'm a very realistic person, very logical and realistic. And what I'm saying is this. People overseas would love to help. People are reaching out to me in my little platform. People are reaching out to ask for help. And people are reaching out to donate. You understand? Because that's what I do. That's why it's called Outreach Media. It's just a small platform, and we just do small things. So right now we'd want to help. But here we go. Help us to help you. And I know people are going to be upset and think I'm insensitive at a moment like this, but help us to help you. Now that cell service is back in some areas, we're seeing some areas that were cut off. And I can understand because I'm from the country, understand? I come from bush. All right. And I know that there are communities within the larger community. Like where I'm from, like 86 flood, the little bridge that goes over to my little lane. It was partially washed away, so no vehicle could drive in. But every one of us who lives on that lane, we're just walking distance to the main road. So that little lane is a community within a smaller community that's part of my bigger community. Right? So I know that that's a similar case here. But what I'm saying, to just make videos and say, help us, we need food, we need water. And I mean, it's heartbreaking just to see my fellow Jamaicans suffering like that. You understand? And we want to help. But how do we help? How do we pack 6 barrels and take down to Miami or to Utica Avenue, to Dennis Shipping or wherever we are? Who are we shipping it to? You understand? Who are we shipping it to? Now I understand that not the shipping fees, I think the tariffs or whatever. Some fees are being waived, which is good in disasters like this. That's what governments do. But how can I pack 6 barrels? Who am I sending it to? If I send it to my church, which is where I've made my little donation so far, I just sent it through ADRA. You understand? But because it's centralized, and people, if you want to use ADRA, it's a safe space. It's international recognized, and it goes through the church. ADRA only takes 10%, unlike some other platforms that takes more than 10%.